against in their last regular season game. So look for him to create more for Taylor Statham, Devin Funches, and the rest of his front line.
Running, but look at Statham Academy's discipline on defense here.
It's a good transition defense from Statham Academy. And as I say that, they leave Jamil Gabawan open in the paint. Academy's actually starting with a three-big lineup. You see Funches, Taylor Statham, and Jonathan Guzman right on the front court.
Devin Funches with that fadeaway, and Funches, Guzman picks it up. Akpuru took a slip and tumble, and now Statham is running. Nice pass from Taylor Statham to Jonathan Guzman.
And that's
probably even a bailout as we take a look at this assist of the game brought to you by Fiberblaze. Nothing beats local.
basket. Not only are we attracting teams from the provinces, but also, as the name says, teams from around Asia.
Travis DeVita with a three.
So that you also have Austin Galupo coming off the bench, who's a known scorer as well.
Lucky bounce right there from Jamil Gabawan. So back and forth. So Ibanez, nice pass. Left corner three, that's wide open for Astro Boy. Devin Funches not really an offensive threat, only averaging 7 per game as we take a look at that James Castro three. And that three-point shot of the game was brought to you by CORSA motorcycle tires. Dominate the street.
For Shawarma Shack.
Akpuru no-look pass to Nino Ibanez with the finish.
And you can see defensively that that steals off the passes, that time not working for them.
Devin Funches from the mid-range. That was a smooth jumper.
That hands when you're playing in the NFL.
And Devin Funches also an interior defender, pretty effective as Taylor Statham displays his range.
Some bigger defenders, and he has that quickness to boot.
Let's take a look at that last Taylor Statham three.
They're going smaller now because that pace wasn't really at their liking, that slow down pace.
And Austin Galupo looking to heat up pretty quick. And if you've read the scouting attack, here we go. James Castro on the break yet again. Finishes and draws the foul. That's an N1.
Well, that's what James Castro is really known for.
Space. And he can create that space as well. Now let's take a look at that drive of the game. Brought to you by Jabber Motocom. Make rides more. Fresh 14 for Statham Academy. Galupo putting on the move. From the free throw line, that jumper didn't look like it was going to go in, but Galupo proved us wrong. Showing he can do the big boy boards as well. DeVita in transition knocks it down.
If you can see it.
6 points now for DeVita. Meanwhile, Statham Academy doubling on defense, but that leaves Justin Alano alone. Justin Alano with that last basket, and now Shawarma Shack looking to get on a run. Domark Matiliano able to protect himself and get some space.
On offense, a lot of one pass, one shot possessions for them.
Mac Montilla took that three because he had the confidence.
The Statham Academy dominates. As we said earlier, the fast break points belonging to Shawarma Shack, 8-2. And
Funches, crisp pass to Statham. Steps back, corner three, money.
what a tough shot right there.
Let's take a look at that Statham three again. Unbelievable move. And that move of the game was brought to you by CORSA motorcycle tires. Dominate the streets. Nino Ibanez, good on that. Galupo with some space. To Travis DeVita from the left corner. Yes! 5 on the shot clock here. Domark Matiliano getting fancy.
A great use, Matiliano, to really throw off the defense there.
Taylor Statham from inside the arc, just answering back. And now Jamil Gabawan. Shot from the block, that's good. He's Jamil from the block. Ibanez pushing the pace here. Finds Matiliano. Matiliano stops, pops, and knocks it down.
You know, that just blew up.
Fast break here for Shawarma Shack. Good transition defense here, but Menguez with the opening inside.
Taking the 3 zone, negating the advantages of Statham Academy.
Isaac Etter from distance gets the lucky bounce and takes the lead right back.
It's a scorer that Statham Academy needs.
He's also shooting 35% from downtown as Ibanez hangs in the air and uses the glass. Here, as opposed to Shawarma Shack that has a real center in Aikapuru. Gabawan, he's so fancy, you already know. They go back to Akpuru, nice two-man game. Taken away, Ibanez pushes it up and in.
It's good to be at the right place at the
Three, forcing Statham to set things up. Taylor Statham with the floater. And that's automatic for Statham. And let's take a look at that move of the game from Taylor Statham, brought to you by CORSA motorcycle tires. Dominate the streets this time. Time running out. Alano, no good. Cleanup duty for Kenneth Asibar.
And one thing we didn't see there back.
Look at that steal from Ibanez. He's running, and he beats everyone to the hole. That's a go-ahead puck. James Castro. Nice pass there. And that little floater is good for Chris Menguez. 3-point lead for Shawarma Shack. And
I'm not happy with how they started the third quarter. Statham Academy very slow off the gates.
very crafty assist there from James Castro, finding Chris Menguez for that easy push shot. 12 on the shot clock here. Akpuru on Statham. Nice pass to Guzman. Only the third dime so far for Taylor Statham, who averages about 5.6, 5.7 a game. What a move there from Nino Ibanez. He's got... Ibanez tried to get fancy with that pass. They go back to Ibanez with a layup.
Ball in the paint for easy shots.
Let's take a look at that give and go play once again between Gabawan and Nino Ibanez, and that assist of the game was brought to you by 5 minutes of the second half. There's an opening, that's a 3, and that is good for Camacho.
It's a good percentage for them.
Statham Academy swinging it around. Austin Galupo from the outside. Headlines of the Shawarma Shack, still knotted at 58. But that alley-oop from Guzman breaks that tie.
Guzman picked it up for that alley-oop.
And they've been doing that since last night, coach. Up and under move from Domar Matiliano. Corner, Matiliano takes that shot from the mid-range. Alano, offensive rebound and cleans it up.
Rebounding-wise, at the end of the first half, we were... Shawarma Shack was up 1 rebound, but right now they're up by 6, 35 to 29. Credit to their front.
Game once again, Guzman taking it away. Taylor Statham was on the trail. Free throw line floater is good. And Statham Academy with a goal. Suddenly, Statham Academy's been injected with life, and Jonathan Guzman just sailed in for that alley-oop layup. Take a look at that alley-oop once again. Jonathan Guzman just flying in, and Isaac Davis setting his teammate up with a perfect finish. 12 seconds here for Shawarma Shack. They've been hanging in there. Matiliano with a drive, nice pass to Alano, who had his own opening. Taylor Statham hitting the floor. Shawarma Shack with another fast break opportunity. Nino Ibanez lays it in. He's got 17.
Using his left hand to finish over traffic.
Funches from the baseline. He was wide open there.
That shot is playing professional for the first time. So Devin Funches has been there. He's done that. So he's going to be the leader for this team.
And Taylor Statham, their scoring leader. He's got 21. Joshua Webb, they were using him as a fulcrum there. Jonathan Guzman, nice move to the rack.
Isaac Davis has been fine.
Shack containing that Statham Academy fast break. Devita from the outside. He's got 14. Statham Academy looking to pull away here, but Shawarma Shack, they better have an answer on this possession. Jamil Gabawan fading away and using the backboard. Fast break here to Guzman, who wasn't in the best position, but Travis Devita might be. Yes, he was. Big 3 here for Joshua Webb to Funches. Couldn't fake his man. Davis for 3. That's his first basket. Tita looked like he got hit there a few seconds ago. Shot clock is at 9. Jamil Gabawan with a nice spin move and the layup.
Again, Gabawan.
Good move here for Matiliano. They go back to Gabawan. Got the mismatch and the reverse layup.
Jamil Gabawan, Statham Academy.
And Jonathan Guzman swoops in with that layup. And that last 2 minutes call is brought to you by Grab. Seconds on the shot clock. Davis to Galupo from the corner. Yes! Justin Galupo has been a man on a mission. And Domart Matiliano answered back. But in the words of Jojo, this could be...
Maybe a little quicker, not like that.
And Guzman steals it. He's on the break. Jams it home. And to borrow from Richard Jefferson, time of death, 6:50. What a disappointing finish for Shawarma Shack. But first, let's bring you that dunk of the game brought to you by Banh Mi Kitchen. Jonathan Guzman rattling the rim with both hands, putting Nino Ibanez on that poster alongside himself. 3 seconds separating shot clock and game clock here. Nino Ibanez with the layup to bring them within 8. But Shawarma Shack, the effort just was not there in the fourth quarter. They really gave themselves a lot of hope throughout the first 3 frames though.
Again, the defense absolutely collapsed for Shawarma Shack. They played so well for 35 minutes, and in the last 5 minutes of this quarter, their defense gave way in allowing Statham Academy this barrage of points towards the end.
They could not close the deal when it mattered. And for the Shawarma Shack, this was the dark horse team of this tournament. They brought themselves to the Final Four, but when the lights were brightest, they were just unable to compete with Statham Academy.
Just a complete breakdown defensively in the fourth quarter for Shawarma Shack. They went away from their strengths. They gave up the zone, opted